Did your property taxes go way up and you think they shouldn't have? Well, if that's the case, there's a process to challenge it. Stick around and find out about how to do that next. Hey friends, Ryan Reynolds here with Keller Williams Consultants Realty, your KW certified real estate planner. Here with today's planning tip, and today we are talking about property taxes. Now, if you own a house, you pay property taxes. It might be directly to the county, or you might pay them as part of your mortgage payment to your bank, who then escrows the money and makes the payment on your behalf. Either way, you're paying that tax. Now, last November, we had our 3-year triennium update of valuations. And what that means is that a lot of people got letters in the mail that said, hey, your property taxes are going up because we think your house is worth a lot more than we thought it was worth before. Therefore, we're going to reassess your taxes, and voila, your bill goes up. Well, if you think that the letter they sent you that showed a valuation that was wrong, there is a way to challenge that. In every county, they have a different process, but it's pretty similar. And so I'm going to go through Delaware County real quick, just because that's where I live and am most familiar with it. So the first thing is to know is that you can only challenge your property valuation between January 1st and March 31st of every year. If you're outside of that window, you can't do anything about it until the following year, and then you can make the challenge. The second thing to know is that it's really not that hard to do. Basically what you have to do is you have to fill out a form called a complaint against the valuation of real estate in Delaware County, supply some supporting documentation, and the form is like 2 pages long, no big deal, and half of it's probably your name and address, and then there's a page of directions. So it's actually pretty simple. Once you do that, then you'll hear back from the county and they'll say yes, no, or you could request a hearing if they say no. And then the process gets a little more complicated from that, but suffice it for now to say that what you should be doing between now and March 31st, if you think your valuation is too high, you should be filling out this form and getting it turned in. A couple other things to note. One is the form needs to be notarized, which means that you have to think a little bit ahead of March 31st to get that done, possibly. And the second thing is that you need to know if your house is actually worth more than what they're saying or less than what they're saying. How do you do that? Well, there's a couple of quick ways you can do that. First easy and quick way is to go to my website, and you go on the front page and you click on Home Evaluation, and then you just fill out the form there, and it'll give you a price range of what your house is probably worth. If the valuation the county gave you is below that price range, then it's probably going to be a rough uphill battle to get to there. If it's above that price range, then there's a real good chance you can get maybe some relief. And so then you want to definitely call me and we'll go through some details. I can help you actually get comps, and then you'll need those to submit with the valuation. Just to keep this pretty short, if that doesn't work and they say no, you can still appeal that. You go to what is called the Board of Revision, and there are things to file an actual complaint to get a hearing, and that is a more complex subject for a later time. So that's all I have for you today. Again, my name is Ryan Reynolds. I'm with Keller Williams Consultants Realty, and I'm a certified KW real estate planner, and this is today's planning tip. Hope you have a great month. We'll see you next time.